Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly which vitamins matter most, how they work in your body, the common mistakes men make, and the right way to use them for maximum results. But before we dive in, I'd love to know, where are you watching from? Drop it in the comments. And if you care about your health, your vitality, and your performance, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss an episode here on Dr. Nerita, just men's health. Now let's bust a big myth right away. Weaker erections are not just an unavoidable part of getting older. Yes, testosterone naturally declines with age, and yes, circulation changes. But in clinical practice, I've seen men in their 60s and 70s with stronger, more reliable erections than men 20 years younger, all because they addressed hidden deficiencies that were robbing them of strength and confidence. The truth is, your body is an engine. If it doesn't have the right fuel, no amount of mental willpower will make it perform. And the 3 vitamins I'm about to share, they're not exotic, expensive, or risky. They're fundamental. Without them, your blood vessels can't dilate properly, your testosterone production falters, and your cells can't generate energy. For those who are new here, I'm Dr. Nerita, a board-certified urologist with over 12 years of experience helping men reclaim their performance, protect their prostate, and feel strong in their bodies again. And I'll tell you something, after treating thousands of men, it's rarely just age. Most of the time, it's biology running on empty. So let's count down the 3 vitamins every man needs to understand if he wants rock-hard erections that last. Vitamin number 1, vitamin D, the circulation commander. Let's start with the nutrient I see most commonly deficient, vitamin D, often called the sunshine vitamin. Biology. Vitamin D is a master regulator of blood vessel health. When levels are low, your body produces less nitric oxide, the molecule that signals your blood vessels to relax and open. Erections are 100% dependent on this process. If your vessels stay stiff and narrow, blood can't rush in to fill the erectile chambers. The result? Softer, shorter-lasting erections. Emotionally, this isn't just about performance in the bedroom, it's about confidence. I've had men sit across from me embarrassed, saying, "Doctor, I still want intimacy, but my body won't follow through." That loss of reliability eats away at a man's sense of self. Practically, here's the reality. Over 40% of men over 60 are deficient in vitamin D. Why? We spend more time indoors, our skin is less efficient at producing it from sunlight, and darker skin tones naturally produce less. That means fatigue, weaker erections, and even higher risk of depression. Mistake most men make. They grab cheap vitamin D2 supplements, but your body absorbs D3 far more efficiently. If you're supplementing, always choose D3. Vitamin number 2, vitamin B12, the energy generator. Now, even if your blood vessels are wide open, you still need energy to power your performance. That's where vitamin B12 comes in. Biology. B12 is essential for red blood cell formation, which carry oxygen to your muscles, brain, and yes, your penis. Without enough B12, oxygen delivery slows down. That means fatigue, brain fog, and poor stamina. Emotionally, picture this. You've eaten well, you've slept 8 hours, and yet you wake up dragging. When it's time to be intimate, you just don't have the drive. That's classic B12 deficiency. Men often mistake it for aging, but it's really underpowered biology. Practically, here's the kicker. Even if you're eating meat, eggs, or dairy, many men over 60 can't absorb B12 efficiently anymore. Your stomach produces less of something called intrinsic factor, which is required for absorption. Studies show up to 30% of older adults are deficient despite eating enough B12-rich foods. Mistake most men make. They take the wrong form, cyanocobalamin, which requires your liver to convert it into methylcobalamin. As we age, that conversion slows. You want methylcobalamin, the active form your body can use immediately. Vitamin number 3, vitamin E, the protector. Finally, let's talk about the quiet guardian of your hormones and blood vessels, vitamin E. Biology. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant. It protects your blood vessels from oxidative stress, the microscopic damage caused by free radicals. Left unchecked, this damage stiffens arteries, weakens circulation, and disrupts testosterone production. Emotionally, men often tell me, "Doctor, I'm doing everything right. I eat clean, I exercise, but I still feel flat. That flatness, that lack of motivation and recovery, often traces back to hidden oxidative stress. Practically, natural vitamin E supports the Leydig cells in your testes, which are responsible for testosterone production. After 60, when testosterone drops 1 to 2% per year, that support becomes critical. Mistake most men make. They buy synthetic vitamin E, which is usually just alpha tocopherol, but your body needs a full blend, mixed tocopherols and tocotrienols, to get the true protective benefit. Now let's put this all together. Here's what I recommend as a baseline routine for my patients. Vitamin D3, 2,000 to 4,000 international units daily, or get 15 to 20 minutes of morning sun exposure when possible. Vitamin B12, methylcobalamin, 1,000 to 2,000 micrograms daily, ideally with a protein-rich breakfast. For men with absorption issues, periodic B12 injections under medical supervision may work better. Vitamin E, natural mixed formula. Prioritize food sources like almonds, sunflower seeds, olive oil, and spinach. If supplementing, make sure it's natural mixed tocopherols, not synthetic. Consistency is the secret. This isn't a one pill and done. Your body needs daily, steady support. Most men notice improvements in energy, clarity, and erectile firmness within 4 to 8 weeks. Now, I know some of you listening may feel discouraged. Maybe you've been struggling for years. Maybe you've tried medications, quick fixes, or even started avoiding intimacy out of frustration. Let me remind you of this. You are not broken. Your body simply needs the right conditions to work the way it was designed. When you restore circulation, when you fuel your cells, when you protect your hormones, you give yourself permission to feel strong, confident, and alive again. So, gentlemen, here's my challenge for you. Don't write off your struggles as just getting old. Small, consistent changes, like optimizing these 3 vitamins, can unlock energy, restore intimacy, and bring back a level of confidence you thought was gone forever. Remember, aging is inevitable, but decline is optional. If you found this helpful, hit like, share this video with a friend who needs it, and make sure you subscribe for more real science-backed solutions. And drop me a comment. Which of these vitamins do you think you might be low in? I'd love to hear from you.